And she said my mom is behind my sister's barrenness. The experience in it is more than 1 month. I'm sick and tired of this marriage. You know they want me not to get married to you, right? My parents, they were warning me not to get married to you.
Listen, she have not told me anything. She didn't tell me she didn't like the food. She didn't tell me she's not eating pepper. We were just 1 month.
So that was why you slapped my mom. Was that why you slapped my mom?
I heard her sister saying it, that one pastor told her. She was not even supposed to come at the first place.
Hey guys, this is your girl Chamaka Ugo, Asa Odoguwon, and I'm here today with Mrs. Nancy. So Mrs. Nancy, can you tell my audience why we're here today?
Okay, good evening. Good evening, ma. Like she rightly said, my name is Mrs. Nancy. So why I called you is that someone recommended me, a family friend recommended me. She said I should reach out to you, that you'll be able to help me out.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. So the issue is that I'm having problems in my marriage, and I and my husband, we've been married for just 1 month. Our marriage is just a month old.
1 month?
Yes.
So why the issue is just 1 month married?
The issue is it's not something that is planned. It's not a deliberate act, though. So it's with my mother-in-law, not actually my husband.
Okay.
So she came to stay with us for a while after she came last week.
Okay.
And then, initially, I and my husband had discussions like no visitor for a meantime, or anyone that will come would not come unannounced. But his mom came, but I wasn't aware. Although it was not the problem. I'm not seeing it as a problem. It's our son's house. She's welcomed every time. So even if she didn't tell us, we can manage the situation.
Yeah.
So the thing is that I had issues with her one morning. My husband wasn't at home. He went to gym. So I and my mother-in-law had little arguments, which escalated to some extent. And she was so angry that she reported me to my husband when he got back. And although I apologized to her, and I'm still apologizing, but my husband is so mad at me. He said that I shouldn't have allowed myself to be that angry for me to be confronting the mom. So
confronted her, like arguments and all.
Yeah, we had an argument. So I've been begging my husband ever since, and he's not even giving me any listening ear. He said I should go and meet my mom, that my mom will tell me his decisions, that he doesn't want to talk to me. So I've been calling him, I've been texting him. Even though I've met my mom said that he explained everything to him, that I should beg him. That's all I can do, and make sure I melt his mind so he will accept me back.
Responding to your message, are you saying you're not in your home now?
No, I'm not in my home. When I went to see my mom, as I came back after discussing with my mom, she said I should go back and beg my husband.
Okay.
That she has begged on my behalf, but it will not do better. I'm the one that knows what I did and how to beg my husband. So as I came back, the security guard didn't open gate for me. He said that his Oga has instructed him not to open gate for me. So
that's serious.
I was calling my husband, then he didn't pick. I called for a while. He blocked me. So ever since, I've not have opportunity to beg him face to face. So I don't know. I've called the sister, and she said she can't come in, that we should sort it out because it's too early for us to have issues.
Yeah, it's too early. Anyways, guys, this story is, I don't know, just newlyweds, just 1 month old marriage. So, but we'll see the husband shortly. We are on her street already, so we'll go and see her husband now. So stay with us. So we're waiting for your husband to come. He's here already. Oh, good evening.
Hi, good evening, man. Hey, don't come close to me. I said stay there. Are you okay? I said stay there. Don't come close to me. Are you okay?
Just hear me out, please.
I will listen. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Please hear me
I said leave me.
Please hear me out now. I'm sorry.
How are
listening.
you, sir?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Please.
Sir, please. I'm a women
Please.
advocate. Your wife came to me. She told me that you guys just got married.
Okay.
Yes, and you said you don't want the marriage anymore. Please, I came to apologize on her behalf. Please.
No. I'm not taking this.
Please.
I'm not taking this. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of
Can
this
you hear
lady.
me out?
I'm not
Sick and
listening.
tired.
I'm sick and tired of this
This is not
lady.
just one month.
I
marriage.
know,
We can
but
sort this
man,
thing
the
out.
experience in it is
We
more
can
than
talk
1 month.
about
I'm
it,
sick and tired of this
please.
marriage.
Please now.
I'm sick. She insulted my mom. Did she tell you?
Please.
I said I'm tired. Okay, stop coming
now.
closer.
Let's talk about this.
Sir, please now listen to her.
Did she tell you what she did?
Yeah, she said she had an
Please,
argument
let's talk
with your
about
mom.
And she slapped my mom.
Ma, please.
What?
She slapped my mom. She couldn't tell me what happened and she was fighting with my mom. And she said my mom is behind my sister's barrenness.
I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean what?
Did you say that? What?
Sorry, but please, let's talk about it.
How
We can
could
sort
you
this
say
out.
something like that? You slapped your mother-in-law.
It was not intentional. It was not
You couldn't
intentional.
even wait
She
for me
did.
to get back so you report properly.
Please.
What would have pushed you to slap your mother-in-law?
It was just, and she provoked me.
Your mother-in-law provoked you and you slapped her.
It was not intentional. She slapped me first.
Ha.
She slapped me
Jesus,
first.
so are you trying to tell me that if your own mom, if your mother is still alive, right?
Yeah.
So if your mother slap you, you will slap her back. Would you do that?
No.
How could you slap your mother-in-law?
It's just that, you know, the issue, my mom wouldn't just slap me because of little
You
things.
know they'd want me not to get married to you, right? My parents, they were wanting me not to get married to you.
Let's talk about this.
But-
We can
but
sort
please,
it out.
Don't
It's
tell
not
me
about
that.
my
Somebody that know you
parents.
very well.
Don't put my
They said
parents in
your
this
mom
now.
insult your dad.
Stop that.
And that's what
please.
you want
Don't
to bring
involve
into
my
my house, and I
parents.
won't support
Don't
that,
involve my
okay?
parents. Don't involve my parents.
You're
We are
telling
just
me not to
talking
involve your
about it.
parents.
We can talk about this.
See who you brought to beg me.
What's
You're
your
telling
mom
me
to
not
bring
to.
problem between us?
So that was why you slapped my mom. Was that why you slapped my mom? Are you okay?
We had an agreement.
What agreement?
She was not even supposed to come at the first place. She didn't even announce she was coming. Then she came and she started
I've told you
asking.
that's my mom. That's the only person I have, okay? If you can't deal with it, you fuck off.
We can talk about this.
Are we
Don't
done?
stop right now.
Are we
are
done?
not done. We've
Please
not
excuse
said
me. I
anything.
see I was doing something
We've not
upstairs
said
before you called.
anything now.
Please, no.
Excuse you for what? See how you're embarrassing me outside.
I've been begging you since.
See how everybody's
Please,
looking at
I'm
me.
begging. Please, I'm
I said don't
I'm
come
really
close to me.
sorry.
I'm listening.
Sorry.
So please listen
Let's talk
to
about
her.
I'm
this.
listening. I'm listening.
Please. Please
So
now.
what was really the issue? Because she told me she had a fight with your mom, and I don't know what's really the issue.
So you know we made an agreement, right? Before we got married,
Okay.
that there should be no third party in the house. Am I lying?
No, we had a
Okay. So and I spoke to her about it that my mom is lonely since my dad passed on. That she has been lonely. So I brought my mom to the house, and my mom has stayed with us for a period of time.
You tell me she's coming.
I didn't tell you what.
You didn't tell me she
I
was
didn't tell you
coming
she was-
now. It was an agreement. It
You're
was an
listening to me, right?
agreement. You didn't tell me
And she
was
keeps
coming.
complaining that my mom is wasting food. That when she finished cooking, my mom asked the maid to make something else for her.
Was it right?
If
was
it's
not
right.
okay now. It was my house.
So you
I
want to
can
kill
make
my mom with
anything.
food poisoning?
What will I kill her? Did you eat the food? I ate the food too.
But maybe the
If she
mom.
didn't like it, she should have told me.
Maybe the
other
mom-
than asking the maid.
But it doesn't. I don't know what to say. But I think that's like me. To me, that shouldn't be an issue. That's her son's house. If she doesn't like, and since you people, food shouldn't be an issue now. Food is a little thing.
But it's something that she eats. It's not as if she does not eat the food. Now it's one thing everybody made. We
I
know
told
how
her
the
my mom
country
is not good. Health-wise, she's not good, and she keep cooking
Yeah.
with much of pepper.
But she can tell me what she wants. She have not told me anything. She didn't tell me she didn't like the food. She didn't tell me she's not eating pepper. We are just 1 month for crying out. I've not been
Did you
with
ask her?
before.
But you should have asked her.
But you didn't tell me now.
And she keeps complaining
How
that my
will I
mom is
know?
wasting food.
How will I know?
How will you say
I
she's
know?
wasting her son's
How will
money?
I know? But we had an agreement. You should have told me your mom is coming. Look at what she's eating and what she does not eat. So I will prepare myself.
So you can't. You're
now
trying to tell me you
blaming
can't
me.
adjust for my mom.
I
Is that
can
what you're
adjust,
saying?
but you should give me time
You can't
to
adjust.
Give me time
You know
to
it's
adjust.
still too early.
Give me
Like
time to
like the
adjust.
both of you are right. You are right. He is right. Me personally, you know, some mothers just 1 month marriage, they wouldn't even come because you guys still need some time to learn yourselves. You understand? Me personally, I feel it's too early for any mother, either your mother or his mother, for any mother. My mom personally, she wouldn't come.
She won't come.
But
Yes.
it's not
Did she
that
tell you she
part.
insulted my mom?
We're not understanding the fire. It was not intentional. It was something that led
But
to
Did she
something.
tell you she had the fight with my mom?
Did you slap his mom?
Yes, it was not intentional because
You
she
slapped my mom,
slapped
not
me
intentional.
first. She slapped me first
Can you
because
hear
I
the
asked
nonsense
her why
she's
she
saying?
asked me to make food. And then she said, can she order for what she wants in her son's house? And then she started insulting. She said that I can't even take care of my mother-in-law. And I told her, but mom, you didn't tell me you are coming. So anything I cook, you should be able to eat it. If you know you are not going... Okay, she was there when I was planning to make the love rice. She could have told me, I don't want rice, I want porridge yam and vegetables, because she said she's having diabetes, that she wants a lot of vegetable and yam. And then now she left me after suffering in the kitchen making food. I told her, mommy, your food is ready. She even said, okay, I will come and eat. She didn't tell me, only for me to enter inside the room. I saw the maid cooking in the kitchen when I came out. Then she's making another thing. And that yam and vegetable, we plan eating it at night when
you
he's
do
back.
this once and you do again and you do again and you say it's not intentional.
And now they are making it for her. After eating it, and I will struggle to look for another thing to make. And I was just like, you didn't eat the food. You just said, I cannot eat it. Let them make another, as if we had issue before. And
So
the
is
way
that
she
why
was
you call
even
them
telling me,
witch?
the way
You said she's behind my sister's barrenness. Is that why you called her a witch?
she was insulting me.
But
She
no,
was insulting me.
no matter the insult she gave
See,
you,
let me tell you, I've had enough, okay? I'm done with this. I don't
you
want
won't.
this
We can
woman
actually
inside
talk
my house
about
again.
this.
Okay,
We
see, you
can
can come
actually
get your
talk
things
about-
and fuck off,
we
okay?
can
I don't
actually
want you in
talk
my house
about
again.
this.
Brother, wait.
There's nothing
We
you
can
tell me.
actually talk
Brother.
about this. Don't let your mom's issue and I know your mom's issue.
see, you know,
separate our marriage.
See, let me tell you, you're married to him. Do you want a marriage or a family where you will be married to only the son? You will not. You will not enjoy it. Let me
No.
tell you, if you keep fighting with the mom, keep fighting with his siblings. Let me tell you, because now you've had issues with the mom, saying that the mom that the mom is the cause of the sister's barrenness.
I've apologized.
You know you've had issues with the sister now. You know you also have issues with the
But
sister.
I overheard her
So-
sister saying it, that one pastor told her.
Saying what? Saying what? Are you dropping on my family?
She was saying that pastor told her that her mom was
And that's how she goes around
And
gossiping.
then I had to let the mom know. Why
Are
is
you-
she hiding it?
Are you serious?
I had to let her know. She was hiding it. I just told her. I don't know if it was true though, but I heard it.
Let me be
I can't
sincere
say
to
what
you,
I
okay?
didn't
I've
hear.
had enough of this nonsense. I'm done, okay?
It's just 1 month.
I know, I know.
Your mom
Now,
shouldn't
please,
have
we can talk
slapped.
about it.
Your mom
Please.
shouldn't have slapped her.
Please.
But even if the mom slapped you, you shouldn't have slapped back. Please, you guys, marriage and relationship is all about compromise. Unless you want to remain single, but you see, as long as you want to get married, you have to battle with husband's family. You understand? And this thing now isn't even a big issue. Just 1 month, you and your mother-in-law don't fight. Does it make sense? Seems you're a
Apologized to her.
Seems you're a hot-tempered
She was
person.
listening, but my husband is not even giving me chance to say
Okay,
anything.
the mother-in-law has
As if-
forgiven you.
As in, she said no problem, that it's only her son that can decide. Because they've already had, I don't know if they had meeting over it, but I was really sorry. I begged her because she was just cursing me. She was saying a lot of things that for me to lay hands on her, that somebody would do it to me. So I was begging her so she would not continue with the cause. But okay, she left and entered her room, and she now started making call, calling her son. So ever since they called him, he has not been able to hear from me. He didn't even want to hear my own side of the story. Okay, my own side of the story does not matter to me now. I'm just begging him, let's settle this.